Hi guys, I am back with my use it or lose it introduction, I guess. So I had meant to do this last month, but it didn't turn out well. So I actually did film it, but something was wrong with the video that I filmed and I meant to get back to it. But then I had like this crazy allergy explosion and I was feeling sick for a while and I just couldn't do it like that. I was coughing all the time. I mean, it's come back. You can kind of tell by my voice that it's scratchy. I developed a scratchy throat yesterday afternoon for some inexplicable reason, and so I'm dealing with that. I half-assed my makeup today, which is why it looks like I don't have any, and I still look tired, but I did put some on, just not enough, apparently, because we are going to talk about my use it or lose it for 2020. So, I've said before that I am planning on moving in about a year and a half. It's kind of like an undetermined time, an undetermined place. I have no idea where it will be, but it's going to happen. So my thought is that I will likely not have the space available that I currently have. So currently I live in a 2-story, early 1900s house. It's kind of falling apart around me, but one thing it does have is a lot of space. There are a lot of rooms, oddly not a lot of walls, because there are a lot of windows, a lot of weird things like fireplace mantles that have since been boarded up, so they're really kind of useless, but stuff like that. So weirdly not a lot of wall space, but a lot of space. So I have room for things now that I probably won't have at any other point in the future. They don't make houses like this size that are new in something I could afford. But I'd rather have something smaller, newer than something huge, old with a ton of problems. So I'm expecting that I am going to have to downsize everything I own. And one of those things that I feel like I need to start working on before that, so I don't have to throw everything out, is all the skincare and hair care and body care and other little things like that that I have around my house that I can use up in 2020. And by the time that I move, I want it completely gone. So I want none of this consumable stuff in my house by the time I move. I don't want to take it with me, none of that. So that's where we're starting here. I don't have a full list of everything that I want to get to. I haven't gone through decluttering all that yet. I did mean to also do decluttering in January. It didn't happen. Again, didn't feel good. But I am going to be filming that tomorrow, and I'll try to get it up in this same week that I post this. But I haven't gotten to all that decluttering. So there will be stuff that I just throw away. And I'm not going to focus so much on makeup in this one because I am going to be doing project pans. I have one already picked out, so that one is coming too, and that one will be all the makeup. But this will be all the other stuff. So I do have something to show you. And this is kind of what I mean by having a lot of stuff and using it all or just throwing it away because I don't want to take it with me. This right here is my box of sheet masks. And I do have a few other things, like these are for the eyes. I think I have some hand ones, stuff like that. So there are a few other types in here, but the majority in here are sheet masks. I don't want to take anything like this with me anywhere. I want to get rid of it. I would not want to have to pack this up, find a place for this, all that. So I'm going to use up or get rid of all of these sheet masks by the end of the year. And that's not the only type of mask that I have. I also have peel-off masks. I have the kind that you put on and rinse away. I have sleeping masks. I have all kinds of masks. And I want all of those masks gone, but the one that I am actively using at the moment by the time I move. And I have a lot of perfume samples and perfumes, and I'd like to use those up. And I'll be honest, I actually don't know where my perfumes are. I pack stuff up and I put them in a box because I was cleaning. I was going to reorganize everything. I didn't get to it, and now I don't know where they are. So they're somewhere, but I'm just not positive about their location. However, I do have samples and I know where those are. I still have some old body sprays, which honestly may or may not be good anymore. They may just smell like alcohol and need to go. I don't really know. I have samples of shampoos and conditioners from hotels and stuff, and travel sizes, things like that. So it's all those things that I want to try to use up, and I will do updates at the end of every month with all the empties that I did for this. Project Pan stuff will be in their own empties as those come up. And I really can't imagine using anything else that would not be included in this video as a use it up kind of thing. Because honestly, I kind of feel like anything that I use would have been something I wanted to use as far as this. I'll also include all the things that I'm going to throw away instead of using. I do know there are some of those already in my have. I have a face wash that I don't want to use. And I think there's a shampoo I don't want to use. So those things I'll also include in the empties update at the end of each month. But I mean, other than that, I guess there's not really anything going on that I need to talk about for this besides that. So I guess that is it for this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.